Thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast. I am your host, Cedric the Credit Champion. And today I want to discuss the City Custom Cash Card and let you know the endless possibilities that are open to you when you establish your credit. Now, before we go into today's broadcast, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share the video. It helps to promote the channel on YouTube. My desire is just to share with you important information that will help you to increase your streams of income as well as your lifestyle. Now, credit has gained a bad reputation over the years as being a way for you to get into debt. But what I want to share with you is how you can use credit not only to enjoy life, but to pay for that lifestyle that you desire. Now, let's start by discussing the City Custom Cash Card. Now, I recently got this card. I was approved for a $6,900 credit limit, 0% interest for 15 months. Now, you may get approved for more credit. It all depends on your income and other variables such as how many credit cards you have, what are the limits on those credit cards. But mainly your debt to income ratio is going to determine how much you get approved for with these cards. Now, this is my first City card. I have cards with higher limits than this card. However, I was pleased to get this card due to the 0% interest for 15 months that I'm going to use to buy merchandise, sell the merchandise, and pay off any debt that I acquire on the card. And so you can do the same thing. Now, this card comes with up to a $100,000 credit limit. Now, not everyone's going to need a $100,000 credit limit due to the fact that not everyone can pay off $100,000 within a 15-month span. So, depending on your need, when you approve for this card, you can buy merchandise, sell that merchandise, and pay off whatever debt you acquire on the card. Just say, for example, you want to go to vacation in Miami and you want to get a nice hotel on the ocean front. Just say you want to stay for a week. Well, this card will accommodate you, depending on your credit level, of course, or your credit limit. But this card is capable of accommodating you due to the fact that you're going to have 15 months to pay the card off. You can't beat that. Now, I also can get $2,100 cash off of my card. Now, I don't use the cash advance on credit cards because the APR or interest is extremely high on cash advances when it comes to credit cards. And I don't like to pay any interest on credit cards. And that is a good practice that I hope you also will practice, and that is to not pay interest on credit cards. Now, if you have good credit, you can get a credit card and do a balance transfer. For example, if you're paying interest on a credit card, if you have good credit, you can get a new credit card with 0% interest for 15 months, 12 months, or, depending on what credit card company you use, they may run a promotion that allows you to do a balance transfer for free. Now, oftentimes there's a small fee associated with doing a balance transfer. For example, with this card that I have from Citi, there's a $45 fee if I wanted to do a balance transfer. All right. And so that might be worth it over the long run because I wouldn't have to pay any interest for 15 months. Now, in addition to having hotel accommodations, of course, you're going to need a car while you're in Miami. Now, this is a picture of a Maserati, the 2022 Maserati. Has the lift up doors, and it's a beautiful car. You know, when in Miami, do as the Miamians do. I think I just made up that word, Miamians. But yeah, this is a nice Maserati, and you're going to want to ride in style while you're in Miami. And the reason I'm showing you these pictures is just to show you what's possible. Anything is possible to those who believe. That is a scriptural principle. All things are possible to them that believe. You know, Henry Ford said, if you believe you can, you're right. If you believe you can't, you're also right. That is a biblical principle. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So see yourself driving a Maserati or whatever car you want to drive. See yourself in Miami driving that car, staying in that beautiful hotel with the ocean view. And if you'd like to do more, then see yourself doing more. I want to encourage you to create a vision board. Create a vision board that also has steps that will help you obtain your goals. Now, one of the steps that I'm giving you today is to get your credit repaired. Get your credit in excellent condition. Now, in order to do that, you may have to create an extra stream of income. Pay off your debts, pay your cards down. All right? Do what you have to do in order to get yourself in position. Now, one of the streams of income I want to share with you today that will help you to accomplish that goal of being debt free is Forex trading. Now, I traded Forex and I lost several $1,000s over a period of time. And I just stopped. I gave up because I said Forex is a scam. I don't want to do Forex anymore. But not everyone who did Forex when I started stopped. Some of the guys who I was, aware of trading Forex, they continued. And they went on to have good success trading Forex. See, it wasn't that Forex was a scam. I just did not have the belief and the commitment to stay with it when things got tough. So after much debating, I started back trading. First, I practiced again in the demo. And I began to see things differently. I prayed before I began trading again. And I asked God to open up my eyes and to give me understanding of trading Forex. And I began to see things totally different. I began to notice details in the stock patterns that I had not noticed before. And I began to understand how the charts work, how the candlesticks move, and the patterns. And make a long story short, in a 24-hour span, I made $600 trading. Now, I don't know about you, but $600 in a day, that's pretty good. And so I would encourage you to learn the skill of Forex trading. Practice in the demo first, but learn this skill and it will open up financial doors for you. Now, that's just one thing, but there's also eBay. You can use your credit card. Oh, and let me say this. You can use your credit card to fund your Forex account. You can use your credit card. Some credit card companies will allow you to use your credit card to fund your Forex account. So you do your research on that and see if your credit card company will allow you to fund your Forex account. Now, eBay. You can purchase merchandise from Alibaba or AliExpress and sell it on eBay. If you have items around your home that you're not using that will help you to pay off debt, then sell those items. Sell them on eBay. And I've had good success selling, not so much on eBay, but I've had good success selling on Facebook Marketplace. But now Amazon, that's another place where you can sell. Amazon has the FBA program, Fulfilled by Amazon, where you can send in pallets of merchandise to Amazon and they will ship the merchandise out to your customers for you. So you do your research, you find the items that you want to sell, and you can make some good money doing Amazon FBA. Some people, report making thousands of dollars, even tens of thousands of dollars a month. Now it doesn't happen overnight. As with anything, you become better the more you do it. So look to invest at least 6 months to a year in FBA. Now I say that you might have, success, sooner than 6 months to a year, but what I'm doing is I'm setting your expectations to give you enough time to master selling on Amazon. Because like I say, sometimes it takes time to work the kinks out, to find the best products to sell. So, don't just start a business and if it fails, you just give up on business. No, try something else. Regroup, try something else. It may be the product that you're selling. You may not have a product that is in value, enough. There's not enough demand for the product you're selling, or maybe you're selling the product too cheap. If you're not making enough money, you have to really brainstorm and come up with ideas. See, ideas are what are turned into income. We turn ideas into income, right? So, yeah, find out what's working. And sometimes, look, here's what I like to do. I like to find out what someone else is having good success in and just emulate that. People say, well, you got to be original. No, that's not true. That's not true. Think about how many grocery stores in your city sell bread. I mean, think about how many grocery stores sell the same kind of bread. They're not reinventing the wheel. They're not saying, well, Publix has this bread, we can't sell it. No, they're selling the same bread, maybe for a different price. But the point is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. That's not true. I know people say that you have to be unique, you have to be different. That isn't true. You can copycat your way to success. People do it all the time. All right. So, listen, I hope that this video has been inspirational to you, motivational, educational. And I want you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with a friend. I'm going to continue to create more content to motivate you to create multiple streams of income, to repair your credit, and to develop skill sets that can make you up to $10,000 a month. All right. Well, this is your host, Cedric the Credit Champion, signing out. Until next time.